TV. Hey, EKENE UMENWA is acting in, producing in Village Visitors, starring ONYINYE OKAFOR, Great ITOYA, my flicks to click fans. This one na Nollywood village drama. Hey, we go make you laugh, tire. Trust EKENE UMENWA. But wetin dey happen for this Nigerian village now? Tradition, culture, but guests have arrived from outside. Na so conflict they don come enter oh, hey. Na so cultural clash, my flicks to click fans. Because as this convoy of visitors come dey enter into this rural village wey get plenty grass everywhere, wey get forest everywhere, come enter, come dey see mud buildings, villagers wey dey waka, go dey do their trade, go dey market, go dey do plumbing work. My flicks to click fans. As women are pounding yam by the roadside, and men are busy roasting fish. The children, near naked, are running up and down, playing inside and outside the gutters. Na so these newcomers come dey assess the situation for this village. Na so this village be. Na wow, as they come dey look oh, one of them wey dey feel as if say im be professional, im get oyibo mind and oyibo talk, come dey talk like posh person. Na so another glamorous woman wey come baff, wey come dey look posh, wey come strong, look like somebody from movies. Yes oh, na so the locals for the village come dey stand dey look am. Na so the pikins come dey laugh full their mouth. And as these strangers come dey, survey the village as they come dey enter, also the villagers dey look them, because they come dey curious say, who be these people sef? Who are they? Can we trust them? My flicks to click fans. Na so e be oh, when you enter inside village oh, people go dey look you, come dey wonder. They hope say you no come dey do them bad thing for village. Na so, because these people, these strangers wey don enter village today, they are a fish out of water. And as the villagers gather to greet these visitors, they're respecting them oh, but they're still looking at them like, are these people good? Are these people bad? Even sef, the elders come dey welcome them oh, welcome our visitors, welcome our visitors. But remember that just because you have visitors in your village, no mean say these visitors fit understand all these your cultural traditional customs in your village oh. And as these visitors come dey look these villagers, come dey wonder, na wow, na so all these villagers be. Some of the visitors feel somehow sha, because they feel as if they're too posh for this village. Even sef, the villagers come dey look the visitors, come dey look them as if say the visitors dey act as if dem dey too high among them. My flicks to click fans. Na so tension oh, between the visitors and the village people. And so, as the culture clash come dey begin now, we come dey laugh finish as EKENE UMENWA and her cast make us laugh. One of the visitors even tries to sit down on a mat, and she no fit, e no fit. The visitors no fit sit down on top mat oh. They come from the abroad, they don't know anything about village. Hey, the other visitor come dey manage to dey chop akpu, come dey manage to chop roasted yam, come dey struggle to eat beans. My flicks to click fans. The other visitor come dey overwhelmed because everywhere around him na noise. Village drumming, children playing, adults talking. He dey so irritated. My flicks to click fans. As these visitors from the city laugh and look at the villagers as if them be mumu, these opposites are attracting, is it opposites are repelling? because everybody else, they look one another. My flex to click fans. Even as an elder, can't they lead these visitors to the village square? The elder wants to explain some traditional practices for them, but as they are being taught how to greet in the village, how they do their local greeting, what kind of food not to give your guests, what kind of taboo you must respect if you are a visitor, as the elder is teaching these visitors all this. Some of the visitors, they try to understand, they are managing themselves, but the other ones don't know how to do it, and they don't fit. Now, so the visitors can't reveal their true character. They don't even know how to behave again, because let them not go and disgrace themselves. Because if they disrespect themselves, people will disrespect them. So they just keep quiet, can't stay mute as they are taught the local customs and traditions of the village. But wait, conflict can't enter. Why? Well, because one of the visitors, he refuses to observe an important village custom. Do you know what he did? He insulted a respected villager. Hey, that one na taboo. Which one you dey now, visitor? Now, so this disagreement can enter, can become confrontation. Na fight. But the elder no gree. The elder can't tell the visitor, say, see, if you do not atone for the sin you just committed against me, an a respected elder in the village, you are being disrespectful to me. If you don't do the things that you're supposed to do to atone for this your sin, now so real tension you go see. My flicks to click fans. Wetin go happen when modern behavior comes to fight with traditional, local morals and customs? My flicks to click fans. Now so cultural clash, generational and cultural clash. Even self, after everything don't finish, the visitor who was so rude to the elder, he feels embarrassed and he reaches out to him sincerely to apologize. That is when we now realize the purpose of this film, Village Visitors. It is telling us that we should respect people, not just elders. We should be humble, and we should try and reconcile with people. Because even as the villagers start sharing wisdom by saying, in our village, respect is older than the oldest chief. My flicks to click fans. That is how human beings, both the villagers and the city people, must respect one another, because there is no need to be hostile to one another. And so, slowly the visitors begin engaging in village life. They come, they help farmers harvest their yam. They come, they learn traditional drumming. They come, they laugh with their pikin self. Hey, my flex to click fans. Now so the village visitors come connect with the villagers. They are now putting themselves in the villagers' shoes. They are being empathetic, and both parties are respecting one another. My flicks to click fans. Village wisdom. Outside that curiosity, if we bring katakata for the environment. But as now, bond don't they form between the villagers and the village visitors. Now so they come, they sit down by moonlight. Come, they share stories by moonlight too. And as the village visitors and the city people come, they remove their yanga from their body. Now so they come become friends. Come realize, say, the two of them, they share similar human experiences. Because all of us fit love. We fit lose people, fit lose materials. We all want ambition. We all come, they fear something or the other. And as a village youth tells a visitor that city rush may speed your steps, but village life will nurture your soul. And that is true. The visitors the village visitors, they sit down and they ponder over these wise words. And so the celebration and unity must hold, because the village, it usually holds a festival in honor of the village visitors, where everybody will dance together to traditional music and they will chop on food. And ITOYA, that's great Atoya. Hey, performs traditional songs. The elders bless the visitors. And even people when no can like the village visitors before, they can't join the celebration. Na so, na so. Thank God for harmony. Thank God for Nigerian values, for welcoming outsiders, for having a hospitable environment. And as the visit to the village ends, we know say these visitors have changed because these visitors are now what? They now respect tradition. They now appreciate even the simple things of life, like what? Unfolding a mat and sitting down on top the mat to chop your food. They now realize that they have to be humble. Oh. If not, nothing will go their way. And as the elder offers parting advice to these village visitors, he says to the village visitors, a wise visitor leaves footprints of friendship, not footprints of pride. And even as the visitors nod their head and they agree and promise to return, the villagers are smiling, the children are playing, and everybody feels richer for the shared experience between the village visitors and the villagers. So, my Flex to Clip fans, just know that mutual respect can bridge or prevent any kind of cultural divide. And so we must learn to understand that we must understand local cultures. We should respect our guests and learn to honor the local customs in a community. How about being humble and reconciling? Yes, it's very important because if you don't do that, your conflict will not become a good one. But if you reconcile, the conflict fit turn into better friendship safe. And as they come unite because of all these their shared human experiences, despite all our differences, oh, city people, village people, my Flake to Click fans, we will laugh at this respect and humility because village customs, now wow, my Flakes to Click fans. Village visitors, na better Nollywood drama because as we see how outsiders and villagers learn from each other, celebrate their unity, they have eventually cultural respect and they reconcile after early misunderstandings. And although can't they laugh at the conflict, can't they understand the lessons where the film wants show us? Can't show say you must be humble and your heart must be able to affect even the most wicked of people. Open hearts will bridge over the widest cultural divides. My Flicks to Click fans, do you know all the signs and symptoms of an abusive partner? If you don't know, go to the comment section just below this video. I have a free download for you to help yourself, your family, humanity. If you enjoyed my live critical pigeon review of Village Visitors on EKENE UMENWA TV, give me a like and watch all my movie reviews up here. Mwah. Bye.